Hello everyone, welcome to Home Cooking with me Hema Subramanian. Today we are going to see a very nice and authentic Andhra style chutney recipe. This is Dondakaya Pachadi. It's made with Ivy Gourd or Tindora. It's a very nice chutney that you can enjoy with steaming rice, for tiffins as well as for curd rice. So let's get started and check it out. Heat a pan, add 1 teaspoon of coriander seeds, 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds and 2 tablespoons of ground nuts. Dry roast everything on a medium flame until the ingredients become aromatic and the groundnuts turn lightly golden. After roasting for about 2 to 3 minutes, add 1 tablespoon of white sesame seeds. Sesame seeds roast very quickly, so we are adding them towards the end. Give everything a quick stir and roast for another minute. Once beautifully aromatic, transfer the ingredients to a plate and allow them to cool completely. Now in the same pan, add 2 teaspoons of oil. Next I'm adding about 8 cloves of garlic. Saute the garlic for about 2 to 3 minutes until it turns to a nice golden color. Next, add 10 green chilies cut into pieces. You can adjust the quantity depending on your preferred spice level. Now add a handful of freshly cleaned and roughly chopped coriander leaves. Add a few fresh curry leaves and saute everything together just for about 2 to 3 minutes. Once done, transfer everything to a plate and cool them completely. So I've made a few delicious Ivy Gourd recipes. I'll give you a couple of links in the description. You can check them out. For this recipe, I'm using a quarter kg of fresh Ivy Gourd. Wash them thoroughly and slice them into small pieces. Heat a pan and add 3 teaspoons of oil. Add the chopped Ivy Gourd and saute it until it begins to soften. Next, add 2 to 3 small pieces of tamarind and 1 large tomato cut into chunks. Season with 1 teaspoon of rock salt and a quarter teaspoon of turmeric powder. Mix everything well. If you enjoy traditional chutneys and creative Ivy Gourd recipes, be sure to explore our other recipes as well. There's plenty of inspiration waiting for every food lover. Now add about 2 tablespoons of water. This is just enough to help the Ivy Gourd cook. Cover the pan and cook on medium flame for about 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, open the lid and let's check on the vegetables. The Ivy Gourd should be soft and perfectly cooked. Turn off the flame, transfer the mixture to a plate and allow it to cool completely. Now to the mixer jar, add the roasted coriander seeds, cumin seeds, groundnuts and sesame seeds. Then add the sauteed garlic, green chilies, coriander leaves, curry leaves and finally the cooked Ivy Gourd and the tomato mixture. Grind everything together until smooth and well combined. Pause once, scrape down the sides and then grind again. There's no need to add any water. The moisture from the cooked vegetables is enough to give the chutney its perfect consistency. Transfer the chutney to a serving bowl. This chutney tastes wonderful as it is. So tempering is completely optional. If you prefer, you can certainly add a simple tempering before serving. If you've tried any other interesting recipe with Ivy Gourd, let me know in the comment section. Serve this flavorful Ivy Gourd chutney with hot steamed rice and a spoonful of fresh ghee for that ultimate comfort meal. Every bite is packed with the perfect balance of spice, freshness and tanginess. It's a simple recipe with incredible flavor that will keep everyone coming back for more. I'm going to enjoy this delicious Ivy Gourd chutney with some nice hot steaming rice. Well, this is how we usually have it. It's just perfect comfort food, that's what we call this. With wholesome ghee and of course the flavors of that beautiful chutney, the spice and all those nice flavors of garlic and the vegetable. Incredible. You don't want to miss this, guys. So if you're wondering what should I make with Ivy Gourd, don't think further. Just buy those nice fresh Ivy Gourds from the market and make this chutney and enjoy it. So do give it a try and share this recipe with your family and friends. Check out the product tags below if you'd like to shop the items I use in this video. For the detailed recipe, go to our HomeCookingShow.in website.